So Brian Mazik from Forbes actually had an article go up where he actually talked to the WWE 2K22 developers and asked 9 questions on things that you guys want to know about WWE 2K22. I'll link to the original article below because I do like Brian Mazik. I met him in person. I think he's a cool dude. So if you want to check out that article, you can read it for yourself. But I thought I'd break it down, take a look at what he's talking about, and we'll give our own opinions on this. So let's get into it. Brian Mazik asks, can you define persona as it is used in the association to the creation suite? And they come back and respond, personas are themes that players can provide to their own custom superstar. They're broken down into a series of categories like wrestling, streetwear, sports, cosplay, and others, with each category have multiple sections. Players can use these personas as a starting point for their ideal custom superstars, or just pick one they like and jump right into the game. Of course, we include options for no persona, allowing players to begin with a blank slate. So this is just an easy way to create people. Whether you want to choose a type of person, if you just want to get in and quickly create a person and play, you can do that, or you can go in and fine tune it, or you can just start with nothing, and that's pretty much what it is. How many different body types are available in the creation suite? They responded with, we have 75 body templates in the creation suite, 39 male and 36 female. These body types span a wide range of size, shape, and musculature, including body types that are much heavier than previously seen in the creation suite. We also included more average bodies for players that want to create something that doesn't match the typical body types found among WWE superstars. Each body can have its height and weight adjusted, allowing them to fall under multiple WWE weight classifications. He went on to ask, how many years are playable in MyGM and Universe? In MyGM, there are 3 duration settings, 15, 25, and 50 weeks. In Universe, there's no limit. You could run Universe for 1,000 years if you felt so inclined. So Universe looks to be the same length. It's kind of interesting that you can have a start and end point to the MyGM. 15 weeks, 25 weeks, and 50 weeks. We'll see where that goes. He goes on to ask, how many CAW create a wrestler, create a superstar slots do we have in the game? They responded, we have 100 superstar creator slots available. Which kind of stinks, but that's what they've always had. So I guess that's what we're going to get here. So I'd love to have more, but that's just what they're providing, I guess. I don't know. Will the randomizer feature offer weights that match the frame of the wrestler? In the past, these wrestlers who were listed as 500 pounds, but they were thin. Each body template has custom curated minimum and maximum height, the range of which can be adjusted by raising and lowering the height. This allows each body template to fall within multiple weight classes, either by player adjustment or randomizing. But you shouldn't see the body type extremes you have seen in the past. For example, our thinnest male body type has a maximum weight of 258 pounds. Even if you make them as tall as the game allows, they will never be a super heavyweight. On the opposite, the end scale, our heaviest body type, has a minimum of 322 pounds and is still a super heavyweight even at his shortest possible height. Brian goes on to ask, have you changed the search option for the creation suite? We've added a number of new options for searching for attire in Creation Suite, including the ability to tag your favorites and filter by persona. You can set custom color themes for your attire via Parts Color feature, allowing you to give the option to create your superstar's attire a consistent color theme. We've also reviewed and updated the UI flow in a number of Creation Suite modes, including Arena, Entrance, and Video, to make it easier to use those features and find what you're looking for. In addition, players who create custom superstars can now choose to upload their creation directly to Communications as they save, rather than having to jump into the online suite to do so. We've made sorting through Communications easier with a new landing page and more easily narrow down specific content types you're looking for. We also added upvoting and the ability to sort by the amount of upvotes the content has received to make it easier to find the top voted content. Is blood option still available in matches, including women's matches? Blood is still an option in the game, although it is off by default. Blood historically has not been supported by women, but that did not change. He goes on to ask, has physics with chairs and tables been improved? If so, how so? The physics system has completely overhauled for 2K22. Weapons such as tables, steel chairs, kendo sticks, and stop signs will now show obvious damage state the more that they are used. Tables have been significantly number of improvements. First and foremost, we have a more reliable way of predicting when and how someone collides with a table to help better determine when a table will break versus collapsing. As for breaking tables, they are now completely dynamic instead of being animation driven. Player will never see a table break the same way. Wow, that's a bold statement to say that they'll never see a table break the same way twice. I guess if it's physics based and not based off of an animation, that's pretty cool. And the next question, are there any new props to interact with, such as leaping off the Titantron or moves through unfolded chairs? There aren't many new direct props interactions to speak of in-game, but there are bigger focus on verticality in the backstage area. We've created a new mantling system to allow players to seamlessly climb and dismount from surfaces of various heights. In the past, we still support being able to throw off ledges and follow these with a big dive. So there you go. You can climb up stuff. You can do a bunch of cool moves. That's pretty awesome. Well, there you have it. There's all the info that he provided here, giving you a bunch of awesome details. We know there's still 100 created slots for the CAW. He did say that there is a lot of new different body types and to make it easier to upload online, which I think is pretty cool. I like the upvote system. Being able to sort things different is awesome. We know that we have the 15, 25, and 50 weeks in the GM mode. And Universe you can run forever. So there's a bunch of cool updates. And the table break, you'll never see the same table break twice. That's pretty awesome. Let me know what you guys think in the comments section below. If you guys do enjoy this, smash that like. As always, I'm TonyPizzaGuy. We'll see you in another video.